Navy aircraft carrier Cape Esperance docks at Bangkok, Thailand, with a cargo of planes, the first to be delivered to Thailand under the Mutual Defense Assistance Program. The consignment includes both Navy and Air Force planes, with which to bolster Thailand's defense against red aggression. Captain Monahan of the carrier officially turns over the aircraft, which are then put through rigid checks after the long voyage. With their cargo safely delivered on the dock, members of the Cape Esperance crew take in the sights of Bangkok, as has been the custom of American gobs since there was a Navy. The rickshaw has taken on a new twist since their daddies were there. The Cobra pits have a special fascination for the lads, who not long ago were manning America's industries and farms. Speaking of farms, did you ever milk a Cobra? Mission accomplished, and unforgettable memories of this cruise. Color Presentation Day at the Naval Academy opens one of the most impressive ceremonies of the year at Annapolis. Superintendent Hill looks on as color girl Freda Coupland gives Midshipman Winnefeld, captain of the winning company, the accolade supreme, the 75th color girl in Academy history. Proud relatives of graduating class members see the middies put on an exhibition of their famed precision marching. The ceremony is the prelude to Graduation Day, and a proud day for Miss Color Girl of 1951, a year of challenge to the world's mightiest Navy. Operating directly in front of forward elements of UN troops in Central Korea, Marine and Air Force planes join to clear the way for the steady Allied advance. Every strong point is pinpointed by the rampaging Allied planes. A bridge is in the sights, but not for long. In the seesaw battle for Korea, tactical air power has often helped carry the day. Supply columns, railroads, and bridges are systematically wrecked. Napalm turns the terrain into scorched earth, while rockets and bombs screen the hard-fighting ground troops. Streaking into International Airport on a record-breaking flight from Norway across the North Pole to Alaska and New York, Captain Charles F. Blair completes his busman's holiday. This was a vacation for the airline pilot, the first known man to fly solo in a single-engine plane across the polar wastes. He brings 3,000 airmail letters, which will be auctioned off for the Damon Runyon Cancer Fund. His wife and year-old son welcome Papa home. Captain James Gibarra, world's first jet ace, gets a warm welcome from General Kelly and his wife Nina as he arrives at Travis Air Force Base in California. Already an ace of World War II, he is congratulated after bagging 6 Russian-made jets in Korea with an American Sabre. A 600-mile-an-hour pilot makes the happiest landing of all. The cards are all stacked against the bewildered bystander when magicians get together. Frank Garcia is one of the sleight-of-hand fraternity gathered at the Commodore in New York City. If you can swallow Frank's card tricks, put yourself in this cop's brogans. He thinks he's looking at an ordinary rope. Milborn Christopher is the fancy moniker of the magician. You don't have to give him enough rope. I'll be hanged if he doesn't somehow, somewhere manage to get all he wants out of thin air. The cop's fit to be tied. Phil Thomas has some startling ideas about the high cost of living. He shows us what happens to a nickel in time of inflation. But don't you try it. No magician convention could be complete without the magic sponge balls. The prestidigitator, his name is Peter Hush, and the innocent victim, who adds local color. Her name is Leatrice McCall. The eye is quick, the hand is quicker. But as always, it's the magician who's slicker. But it's fun to be fooled. At Cleveland Stadium, Hank Greenberg signs up a 17-year-old North Carolina southpaw for a bonus reputed to be the highest ever paid in the history of the major leagues. The rookie, Billy Joe Davidson, goes to work for Al Lopez and the Cleveland Indians for a price believed to be as high as $150,000. Davidson pitched a no-hitter in semi-pro competition last year. He's had 176 strikeouts in 72 innings this spring. If he keeps that up here in Indian territory, the tribe will put him to work after a 10-day tryout period. Baseball's record investment, young Billy Joe Davidson, may be paying big dividends for the Indians soon. Tuned to the nth degree and ready to go, drivers and their marvels of mechanical perfection are set for the 500-mile classic at the Indianapolis Speedway. Here goes the parade around the track. Ahead of these crack pilots lies fame, glory, cash, and the cheers of the multitude. In the most colorful spectacle of its kind, the racers roar into action. And here comes that starting flag that sends them away. The grueling race is run without the killing accidents of past years. But there's always mishaps along the way. Skidding into the 128th lap and rolling over, Maury Rose, 3-time winner, is still able to walk away. Top honors for the big grind go to Lee Wallard, driving the fastest race in the history of the track. Wallard averaged over 126 miles per hour, the only driver to finish under 4 hours, and Loretta Young does the honors.